What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3 and another cross-country car build. My vehicle today is the HSV GTSR. This car was added in the Logitech G car pack, and I thought I would check it out because I wanted, we had a Ford Falcon go at the beginning of the series. I thought we needed a Holden to go. So this car now has 964 PI, which is actually quite a lot of PI in this series. 1,515 horsepower. Yeah, that's a lot of power. We have 1,494 torque as well, which is ridiculous. Weighing 1,469 kilograms, so it is one of the heavier cars. However, I put the 6.5 litre V12 in this car because why the hell not? And it is twin turbocharged. So let's see how the HSV does around the cross-country course. Alright, so here we are with the HSV GTSR about to take the car onto the Redstone cross-country circuit. Now, the current leader is the Aston Martin Falcon with a 54.154. Although this has quite a lot more power than that Aston Martin, I don't think we're really going to be standing much of a chance against it. It had a little bit higher PI, and I mean the grip in that car was just phenomenal. I don't think we're going to have the grip in this car. I really don't. With this ridiculous amount of power, I think we're going to be a little bit slidey, and also the brakes don't seem amazing. The next car after that is the SRC Viper GTS with a 55.088. I think that may be still a little bit far off, however it is possible. This could be the first car, if any, to to possibly challenge that Viper. So maybe we're looking at that. If not, it's going to be the Mercedes-Benz 190E with a 55.7 something. Can't remember what it is. Yeah, 756 I think, or something like that. So yeah, they are the times that we're looking at. We are ridiculously fast accelerating, which is to be expected. We're coming into that first corner with way too much speed. We're just kind of going sideways into it, and yeah, it's pushing us a little bit wide, which we don't really want. Down here we have ridiculous amounts of speed because of all the power. Let's get stopped. Yeah, the brakes aren't great, but that may just be because we're going quite a bit faster than we have with some cars. Jesus, a lot of airtime. That's the most airtime we've ever had, I think, over that kind of sand dune there. So that's something new. We have 6 laps, by the way. I don't think I said that. 6 laps to see how fast we can go. We're going to be careful over that jump. It catches a lot of cars out, pretty much every car out. Make it around here. This car feels, it's a bit weird, really. It's ridiculously fast accelerating. The grip isn't terrible, however it's not great. I will be honest, it isn't great. We're going to try and get stopped a bit early for there and take a lot of speed. Oh, we've rolled. I think that is the first car to roll on this series. I can't remember. I don't think we've ever rolled on this series before, but now we have with the HSV GTSR. Wow, okay, that was interesting. I tried to take more speed into that jump, because we actually got a pretty good line into it, which meant that we could take a lot of speed through it. However, it kind of pushed us sideways a bit, and we rolled over. We went for a roll. Well, that's new. A roll on this series is something new. We're going to try and take plenty of speed, but not too much to hit the wing over that jump. Yeah, like I was saying, this car, it's got ridiculous acceleration. Obviously, it's all-wheel drive, as are all the cars on this series. But with the power as well, it just means that it's ridiculously fast this time. We're not going to get rolled around. However, we kind of landed a bit nose down at that time, which means we have lost a little bit of time, but it's not too bad. Let's put the power down through here. This is where this car makes up a lot of time with its ridiculous acceleration and top speed. And then we can zoom out of here, go flying over the sand dune. Oh, a little bit sideways. So we are a little bit sideways coming into here. However, that may have helped us a little bit get turned into the corner. As for actual turning, it turns quite well, actually. I mean, the grip isn't terrible. The grip actually isn't too bad. However, I don't know. It's weird. It's very weird. Putting the power down, can be quite scary. We seem to be understeering quite a bit, if anything actually more than oversteer. That will be the four-wheel drive helping out, though so far we've not gone very quick. We haven't gone very quick. I mean, this is our second to last lap now. We're a bit slower over that first jump this time. However, we have got through nice and cleanly with a better landing than last time as well. Power through here, gets stopped for this corner. Yet it doesn't get stopped. It doesn't get stopped very well at all. We had that issue with the Jaguar F-Pace out last time. We're very much up on two wheels through there. Oh god, this is quite a scary car. This is quite a scary car to drive, and I think because of that we're not going too quick, because it's just not the most, it's not the easiest thing to drive. You have to kind of concentrate quite a lot, because it's just all over the place with the mass power that it has. You have to be so careful on the throttle. Let's get out of here. We're always getting dragged really wide out of that corner. We've gone a little bit faster into the 55s. This is going to be the last lap for the HSV. Let's chuck it in to this corner. We're a bit bumping all over the place. However, we weren't great the first time either, so maybe that'll be good. We're actually quite good through the second corner. That was very smooth. We're getting a little bit sideways through there. Let's see if I can get stopped a little bit sooner for this corner. That may have been a bit better. Over here, some more two-wheeled action. No, that was actually very, very nice over the sand dune, and very quick around this corner as well. This is feeling a bit faster. Let's not stuff it up around this section. The horrible almighty jump of hell, as we like to call it, or as I'm going to call it, right there, coming through some of the last corners. Now I think we're going quicker. It feels like we're going quicker. This felt like, apart from the start of the run, and the rest of it has felt pretty good. Put the power down, go to the line. We actually didn't go any quicker. That felt quicker. That did feel quicker. However, it's still pretty quick actually. I didn't even realize how quick that was. For some reason I thought we're in the 56s. We weren't. We're in the 55s. I didn't even realize that. Somehow my wing's not fallen off either. I would have thought, when we rolled it over, that the wing would have come off, but apparently not. Yeah, this car's quite ridiculous. It's not the hardest thing to drive, to be honest. It's not too hard to drive. However, you have to be careful on the power. It's not too slidey, however, you do have to watch out. Acceleration is phenomenal. The brakes aren't amazing because of that crazy speed. But altogether, it's actually not too bad of a car, and it really does show it in its lap time. A 55.455 will put the car into third place. It goes into third place, beating out the Mercedes-Benz 190e by about 3/10 of a second. Beats it by about 3/10 of a second, almost exactly 3/10 of a second. Also, we beat out the Ford Falcon, which is always a good thing for someone that likes Holdens more than Fords, and the Lotus Exige, the Jaguar F-Pace. We do go a little bit further down than the Dodge Viper ACR and the Aston Martin Vulcan, just 4/10 of a second down on that Viper. However, this is a very good car. This is a good car. A little bit uncontrollable, crazy power. However, I think the acceleration and the not so terrible grip, the grip's actually not quite as, it's better than I thought. It really does help this car out. So anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you enjoyed, please go ahead, like and subscribe. Comment what other cars you'd like to see cross-country car builds of in Forza Horizon 3, and I will see you guys in the next video.